The creative process usually starts with an inspiration and energy that begins as self-sustaining, but even the brightest surge eventually hits the proverbial wall. In this case, the wall isn't necessarily physical, but one can only push their mind so far, so fast. This is the point that feedback is needed and opinions are sought. We need reassurance that our vision is clear, our thoughts are lucid, and our ideas are held in check. When we are afforded time to reflect, regroup, and reassess, it allows us to gain perspective on our projects. Perspective can be in the form of self-assessment, but to truly breathe, it needs fresh eyes. It needs peers to weigh in, and if possible, outside review to keep a coherent path. To get a true sense of how the product of a creative process will be received, it needs to run a gauntlet of disciplines. Architects, engineers, graphic artists, and industrial designers are all cut from the same cloth. We share a common interest in shaping the world in which we live and bring a different perspective to the table when asked to review another's work. It is this inclusion of trades that will facilitate the expansion of knowledge into how the others work and aid in increased appreciation for the process we all go through. Enter the designated sketcher. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video thus far, and I think it's about time that I introduce myself. I'm Jeff Pasta, the founder and creator of the Designated Sketcher, and me and my team started this site as a way to give creatives of all types a place to showcase their talent, not only from a static portfolio perspective, but as a way to show how they're making decisions, why they're making decisions, and give them a voice to discuss and not just show, hey, this is what I did, but here's why I did it. And when you allow people into your workspace throughout the process, and you get people from different disciplines who have different perspectives, and they all come together, kind of in this modern way of collaboration, that it's never just one person who's ever doing something. You always have feedback from a client or a graphic artist or an engineer, an architect, and they all kind of have to come together to create the final product. So if you have this platform that you can discuss your ideas from and invite others to come in and see what you're doing, they can see things that maybe you didn't, or even maybe a graphic designer will see something that all your architect friends in your small circle didn't see. Especially if you're a student. You might be stuck in a studio where you have a very small group of friends or peers that you always bounce ideas off of, and it kind of gets stale. So if you have a way to, or an outlet to get other people involved, again, especially from other creative disciplines, who understand design and understand what makes a good product or a good design in the end, I think it can be a very successful way to help each other not only learn about your own projects, but how you learn about other projects and other disciplines. And an architect who might even have a background in art understands graphic design better and how to then go market their product, and not just design a building, but say, hey, at the end of the day, this also has to be in a brochure. So I better learn how to market this pretty well. So, we think we've laid out our goals pretty well. We think that we've been successful so far, but we can always use more support, both financially and, of course, spreading the word, spreading the message. This isn't something that can just happen by itself or by a couple people. It's all about using the powerful network of a community to come together to help each other out, and always posting work, always giving commentary, because at the end of the day, you have the power to be your own voice. If you have an outlet to discuss what you're working on and allow others into your workspace, you're going to come out with a better product in the end. You might have to filter some bad critique or some bad perspectives every once in a while, but I think most people are here to help out, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to help out and give that platform. So if you like what you see and you think that we're doing a pretty good job, please help us out. All right, thank you.